Hello everyone and welcome back to yet another Thomas Wooden Railway review. Today we're going to be taking a look at not an engine, not even a character, but a piece of rolling stock. And if you're a fan of OG Thomas Wooden Railway, you're going to know what this is and what this is all about. The Knapford Express Coach from the 1990s. And it is one of the items that, to be honest, really confuses me because I really don't know why Learning Curve even made it. Because we obviously had express coaches in the first season of the show, but they looked nothing like this. I'm pretty sure they just made this coach to, I guess, I'm not even too sure. I simply think they made this because it just says Knapford Express. They just wanted to make a coach that people could tie to Knapford Station and just, I guess, let people know, hey, this is the coach of that Gordon pulls, of that Henry and James pull and Thomas shunts to the station platform. I have no clue, but we also have the regular express coach right over here, so we might take a look at that. Just kind of get an idea of where Learning Curve was at with this coach, because even though I really do enjoy this release and I think it's pretty cool, I mean, it's pretty confusing. I'd rather have gotten a green express coach and red ones over having this and then just red ones. But anyways, here is the Knapford Express Coach up close and personal. Mine is from the year, I believe it's like 1996. On the right wheel here, you see 1996, Brett Allcroft, Thomas Limited. Now, the coach is very simple. And another thing that confuses me is that there were so many versions of this coach. There was like multiple versions within 1992 and 1993 and 1994 alone. And then we saw multiple changes, whether it's the Knapford Express is underneath the white and then it's in the red, or the shade of the coach itself. So many different changes were made to this coach, whether it's the writing, the positioning of the paint in the red, or the shade of the gray, the roof. There were so many changes made, I honestly don't even know which version is from which year. If you told me this was from 1994 or 1995 or 1998, I wouldn't even know. I don't know the differences between the coaches. Learning Curve made so many changes. But anyways, here it is. Pretty simple, just says Knapford Express. We have the red stripe. We have really not much else going on there. We do have, I guess, this indentation in the top of the coach, kind of like how the updated Boco has. Very simple. Mine's in pretty good condition. I got this off eBay. I'm not sure for how much I bought this for. It was probably around $30 to $40 because these coaches are not cheap to find. They're honestly pretty hard to find for under $50 if they're in good condition. So I was very lucky to get mine in good condition. Not too long ago, I feel like. I haven't had this for an incredibly long amount of time. But I honestly had a one previously that was an older version, but it was more beat up. And so I wanted to upgrade my Knapford Express coach. So that's why I sold my older one. And then I bought this one for, a better condition model. So that's why I have this one. But pretty simple, self-explanatory. Here is the roof. It's hard to really talk about because I really don't know what Learning Curve is thinking with this coach. Now here we have the regular Express coach. We can take a look at that. So here are the two coaches side by side. This one came out in the later 90s, and then this was obviously from the start, basically, from around 1993, 1994, I'm guessing was the first year, 1993. But yeah, here are the two versions. It really makes you think, Learning Curve, what were we exactly thinking? Because they are very, very different. Yet they're kind of, I'm not sure if they're supposed to resemble the same thing. I think Learning Curve just wanted to make a coach that was kind of belonging to just let people know, hey, this is the coach that Gordon pulls, I guess. I mean, it's the fun thing about Thomas Wooden Railway, that's for sure. There were some cool releases that basically were never in the TV series, but we got merchandise of it, and, well, the Knapford Express coach is that. But then we also, of course, got this Express coach. But I was really hoping to get some green Express coaches from Thomas Wooden Railway at some point, but sadly we never got those. I know a lot of people do custom green express coaches, but I just have not bothered to do that. And then mine is from a later year, so that's why it has express coach on the bottom. But just a quick comparison there. Not much else to say. The Knapford Express Coach, a very fun and interesting item. I do recommend getting it if it is in good condition for under $50. If it is not in good condition, I would say do not bother buying it. I would say buy these instead. Only if this is in mint condition, I would say get it. If it's around, kind of like mine. But if it's all beat up, don't even bother. You're going to be overpaying for a coach that wasn't even in the TV series, basically. Anyways, that has been my review and talk about the Knapford Express Coach. Let me know what you think about it down below. Do you have the Knapford Express Coach? Are you looking to get it? It's an interesting item for sure, and most of the time it's probably not worth it. Anyways, let me know your thoughts down below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.